What's up, Vibe Tribe? What if I told you everything you've ever wanted, money, love, success, can be yours in just 3 days? Not 3 weeks, not 3 months, just 3 days. Most of us are overcomplicating manifestation and doubting ourselves. Do not let time hold you back. Today, you only need 3 days and these steps to manifest what you want. If you're new here, welcome to the Vibe Tribe, where we make manifestation fun, we shatter limiting beliefs, and we change our realities. Quick question. What's the one thing you've always wanted to manifest? And no, do not comment it down below. Keep it to yourself. Silence is power. I want it right here. Think, what do you want to manifest? Keep it right here. You need it in the middle of your head for the rest of this video. Keep thinking on that one topic. That one thing you want to manifest. Before I get to the actual steps, I want to bust one myth. There's the myth of time. Divine timing, or just time to saturate your mind, or time to manifest. Time is not a real concept. Time is a concept in our reality, our 3D reality. But when it comes to the upper realities, time does not hold any bound or any power over manifestation or any of these concepts. If you focus and stand firm in your energy, you will gain that manifestation. The only thing that holds weight on your reality and your manifestations, the only operating power in your entire world is just your focus. Repetition equals focus. Saturation equals focus. Now, before we go any further, let's discuss one more thing. Why am I saying 3 days? I'm not saying this out of nowhere. 3 days has been used throughout the entire history of time. Ancient Egypt, the Bible, and even Neville Goddard, they all mention 3 days. When Jesus healed someone, it was either instantly or within 3 days. Neville Goddard even says 3 days is the maximum stretch for changing your reality. If you believe and don't waver, 3 days is the maximum stretch. Your job here is just to build the same level of conviction for the next 3 days. You can do what you would do in 1,000 days in 3 days if you do it intently. And I'm going to dive in how to do it right here. It's with this challenge. I want you guys to take this challenge. I need you guys to do this. This will help you. Pick one thing you want to manifest. That same thing I made you think about earlier. That same thing you had to put in your head right here. Don't say it. Don't tell it to anyone. I don't want you to text anyone about it. Don't tell your mom. Don't tell your friend. For the next 3 days, you need to saturate the heck out of your mind. What does that mean? That means every time you're thinking, you need to affirm, it's mine, I have it, it's done. It's simple, right? But here's the catch. You cannot waver. It is human nature to waver. Our mind wanders. Our mind is big. Our mind likes to think of multiple things. That's why so many people have ADD, ADHD, attention disorders, and of that nature and stuff. I had that at some point until I started meditating. What you need to do is train your mind for repetition, for saturation. I did say I want you to start this challenge now. But the only way for the challenge to work is for you not to waver. If you are not well trained and not well versed in the art of manifestation, you cannot take this saturation to the level you will be able to. And there is one key to really saturating your mind. It just takes willpower. And willpower can be trained. Focus can be trained. You can go from an ADD, ADHD person to the most focused individual ever. You just have to start now. And this is why the 3-day challenge is good. Even if you don't succeed, but I know you will find some success in this endeavor. Even if you had the most insane ADD out there and you kept on wavering, I promise you will see some sort of result, even with the wavering. But in order to get that one thing that you stuck in your mind earlier, you need to do the following. You need to saturate. I'm going to give you the actual affirmations in a minute here. I just want you guys to fully hear these words before I continue, because I want to explain the topics as best as I can. And I want you guys to fully grasp it. Just think of it like planting a seed, right? You're digging down to plant that seed and you're going to let it grow. But every time you waver, you're just going to dig it up and mess it up. You might eventually grow something, right? Because if you plant a bunch of seeds, because you're an ADD person, you're just planting seeds here, left and right, left and right, left and right. You might grow some stuff in your life. You might get some manifestation, some success. But with wavering, which we tend to do as human beings without training, you won't intentionally manifest. I want you to intentionally manifest. That's why these next 3 days are important. All right. That was a tangent because I want to get to the juicy bits, and we're going to get to the juicy bits here, guys. Your affirmations are like sunlight and water to this garden you're building. Trust that they're working. You just need to say them. Here's an example of unwavering belief. In the Bible, the woman with the issue of blood kept saying to herself, if I can just touch his garment, I'll be healed. She saturated her mind with that belief. And when she acted on it, Jesus said, your faith has made you whole. He said, your faith has made you whole. It was no outside power. It was the belief. Faith is belief, guys. Belief is key. But here's why you don't need belief when you're starting out. Even if you have no belief, you're down and out, you're in the worst position of your life right now, this 3-day challenge can help you, and it can help whoever needs the help out there. You can just saturate your minds with robotic affirmations. Affirmations during daily activities, washing dishes, showering, walking, they do not need belief because what they do is they add belief. There's certain things that you need belief when you're affirming to generate that manifestation, but with robotic affirmations, they bring the belief to you. When you say them, you will start believing. Also, I want you guys to visualize. Visualize your end result, that manifestation you have in your head. I want you to make a scene. It needs to be at least 15 seconds. It could be 10 seconds if you can't make a long scene, depending on your manifestation. Let's say it's an award. I want you to go on stage, get the award. If it's a good grade on a test, I want you to see the teacher. She writes the test grade, or the professor. You passed your class, you passed your exam, you get accepted into the better college, the better institution, the better job, whatever the case is. You get $10,000 if you really need money right now. You really want $10,000. You need to visualize you actually having the $10,000, feeling the money, feeling how it feels to count it, taking it to the bank, putting it in the bank, or paying off your debt, or doing whatever you need with it. That's how I want you to visualize those stories for at least 10 minutes a day. But key, I want you to focus on your robotic affirmations. This is only for 3 days, guys. It's going to show you some results. I promise you. Now, how do we combat wavering? What wavering is just negative thoughts. It's doubts and limiting beliefs. What you have to do is when they creep up on you, I want you to automatically correct it. It's a bad child. You need to smack the shit out. I'm sorry, don't beat your babies. But you need to smack that negative belief down and correct it. Make sure it knows the correct thing to say. It's like screaming in public, making a scene, and you just come in, slap it. I don't believe that way. That's not me. You don't even acknowledge it. Just say, just that. Visually feel yourself smacking it in your head. I want you to visually put your hands on it in your head, like a psychic hand, smacking the shit out of it, smacking the heck out of it. I've been trying to curse less. Smacking the heck out of it. And when you smack it with your mental hand, just start thinking your affirmations again. Don't even spend another second on that negative belief. And just do that with every thought you have. I don't want you to think anything else. I need you to do this in the most operant power you can. If you're doing this 3-day challenge, I want you to be like Goku in the hyperbolic chamber. I want you to be building that power and only thinking about your power. Because you need to train. The androids are coming. You're going to kick their butts. You need to visualize and affirm only that manifestation. There's nothing else in your life. It's only 3 days. There's nothing else in your life right now. If you have to work, if you have to do other things, I want you to do it on autopilot. I want that to be like a second life to you. The real life is in your head for the next 3 days. All right. If you're affirming, just make sure the actual affirmations, intentional affirmations, make sure you have belief with it, one, because they're not the same as robotic affirmations. Robotic affirmations is something you just do for extended periods of time. Affirming, you do 15 minutes, maybe 2 or 3 times a day. If you're affirming, if you're using this technique, I want you to sit, meditate, and repeat it for the entire 15 minutes. Don't miss a beat, and I want you to repeat it with that real belief. Like you have it, you won, you're the man, you have your manifestation. Now, here's a twist. I want you guys to treat this like a game. How do we make it a game? Share this video in a group chat with your friends. As human beings, we love competition. We yearn for competition. We're wired for competition, right? So why not challenge yourself and your friends? Start a group chat and tell them, we're doing a 3-day challenge to manifest whatever you want. But here's the rule. Nobody tells anyone else what they're manifesting. Don't text your friends. Don't tell them. Don't give them a hint of what you're manifesting. If they ask, to say, I cannot tell you, silence is power. Now, after you do that, I want you to write your goal down on a piece of paper. Fold it up, and you can do one of two things. If you have an envelope and you know how to mail things out, I want you to mail it to your friend. It's going to take at least 3 days to get to them. That, I know it's going to make you feel like it's 1805 and you're Thomas Jefferson, but stuff that thing in an envelope, put a stamp on it, write the address down, don't get it wrong. I want this to get delivered. And when your friends receive this envelope in 3 business days, because it usually takes 3 business days, especially where I'm at, this makes this challenge feel real. You just put a belief out there. It's in the U.S. mail system right now. You put a belief into our U.S. government mail system. It's going to get to your friends. They're going to see it. And now they know if you're successful. And you will be. Because if you're taking this serious, there's no way you're going to lose here. This makes the challenge feel real exciting and lighthearted. All right? You want this to be as fun as possible. It's not about working hard. It's about saturating your mind. You can saturate your mind better when you're having fun. And make sure you guys refuse to waver. Encourage yourself in those group chats. Encourage yourselves in the comments down below. Type at each other. I'll type back if you comment. You guys got this. No wavering. If you have doubts, we're going to correct them right away. You're going to get what you want in 3 days. I want you to have it. Keep affirming or visualizing until it feels natural. Think of this. It's like planting a seed, right? I used this analogy already, but I'll do it again. Water it, give it sunlight, and trust it will sprout, right? If we plant something, we trust it will grow. We're not digging it up. We're not ruining it. Our affirmations, our visualizations are like the sunlight and water. Let them do their job. The sunlight and water is what we need to grow. I manifest everything I want in 3 days. My desires come to me quickly and easily. I already have everything I want. Pick one of these affirmations or make your own. Simplicity, simple affirmations win here. And just manifest hard. The only thing holding you back is your doubt. For the next 3 days, stand firm, saturate your mind. Refuse to let the 3D shake you. Do not listen to your reality. When you do this, results will come faster than you ever imagined. Reality does not dictate your mentality. Your mentality dictates reality. Here's the fun part, guys. You start your challenge now. You comment down below now. You let me know you're going to begin. You're going to begin, and you leave an encouraging message for the next person that's also going to begin. And I will comment back and encourage you. In the next 3 days, I want you guys to come back, and I will encourage you if you lost and you need more help. But damn sure I know I'm going to get a lot of wins in the comments down below. And by the way, guys, you guys will be amazed at what happens. When you start this challenge, when you do the group chat, when you guys do all the principles I have in this video, all put together, they're structured in a way that is impossible for you to lose. You're going to manifest in 3 days. If the wavering messes you up this time, you'll get a little bit of benefit from the manifestation challenge. But the next challenge we do, The next video we'll do, you'll be better off because you just did 3 days of hard, intense training. You spent some time in the hyperbolic time chamber. You just hit Super Saiyan 2, Gohan. You're doing good. All right, Vibe Tribe, let's make this our thing. Manifestation that's fast and fun and absolutely unstoppable. When we do it with friends, when we do it with our Vibe Tribe, when we do it together, we're unstoppable. We're going to make it fun. We're going to break realities. We're going to make everyone better. And we're going to encourage until we can't encourage anymore because they already won. Who wants to be at the top? This is how we make it to the top. Thank you guys for watching. Let's keep spreading this knowledge. Let's keep changing lives and having fun doing it. Before I go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Please subscribe. I don't know why I have 90% of viewers unsubscribed. Come on, guys. I don't want to seem forceful. I just want you guys to benefit because I'm going to start putting out some heavy challenges and some heavy content. Thanks for watching. Peace.